coffee that is grown with joy is more of a joy to drink. So when coffee is made happy, the consumers is happy to drink it. But really it's about engaging with the farmers that produce the raw material that we use in our products in order to make them more sustainable in the future so that they carry on farming coffee for us. Coffee farmers around the world are facing a lot of challenges. It's quite a long list, but it's key to those are, for example, the lack of skills, notably business skills and agronomy skills as well. But also they are under pressure from climate change, which poses a lot of problem in growing the coffee, which is quite a difficult plant to grow. So that leads to farmers really switching to other crops for their living, or even to crops that they can eat rather than sell to feed themselves and their family. There is pervasive poverty amongst coffee farmers because they don't get enough income from growing coffee, for all the reasons that I mentioned before. So that also leads to an aging farming population because coffee farming is not seen as a very attractive profession notably by the youth in the communities. And therefore the young people tend to go to the nearest town and try to make a living there rather than take the succession of their father at the farm. And so worldwide really the population of coffee farmers is aging. The average age is already over 50 years old and growing older, so that's clearly not sustainable in the future.
So how do you help these farmers make coffee an economically viable option for them?
So there are two areas of focus really for us. We are trying here to empower the next generation of coffee farmers, and we are in that endeavoring to make them turn them into more coffee entrepreneurs. So it's about giving them the skills to be more entrepreneurial, notably skills in agronomy, skills in business, how to run their farm effectively and manage their risks, manage their costs, more effectively, be more innovative in the way they farm their land. And the second aspect, so this is the skills, provision of skills, and the second aspect is to give them access to market by promising to buy the coffee they produce. And what that opens is making them more credit worthy, so they can start to attract loans, which allows them to then invest into better agricultural inputs for their farms, thereby improving their yields, and through improving their yields, improving their income. So access and skills are both key to making farmers more sustainable, both from the income point of view, but also in the way they farm have a lowering of the impact on the environment, which secures their long-term sustainability. What we are seeing is a change in the behaviors of the farmers who have already been included in training, and we don't have a comprehensive assessment over a long enough period of time to see the long-term impact of our intervention yet. An impact assessment would typically need to see at least 3 years worth of intervention to be able to really take into account external factors that affect the farmers. But certainly in the change in practice, so the outcome of the training, we're already seeing farmers adopting more sustainable practices in their fields. And so we are now gradually over time building a more complete picture of what impact it has on the farmers and their community around them as well over a long period of time.